Is this really done correctly? This is not what I call good work. Do it again. And you, why are you just standing there? Oh, you had a question. Go right on ahead. What do you want to know? A promotion. Alright, let's talk about it in my office. Come on. You didn't expect me to even say that. You really have low expectations of me. I may be evil, but I'm not that evil. Now, come on. We don't have all day. Right, alright. Just sit down over there. Right. Let me look at your file. Hmm. You have been arriving on time. A lot of times. Let's see. You didn't take that many sick days, but not like that should matter. You can't exactly control when you are sick, so I think. Have you ever. Wait, actually, that should be quite obvious. I've seen you in several situations coming into work even while you were ill. I think that if you wanted this promotion, you should stop that. By that, I mean stop coming into work if you're ill. I don't like my employees to come into work ill, and you'll just get everyone else sick. Do you even think of that? How do I know that? I keep an eye on my employees. I know everything that's going on. I just don't mention it always. I mean, why should I? It's better to not mention it at times. Oh, why am I mentioning it now? Oh, just for fun. I just don't care. Whatever. Right. You've been a good employee from what I'm seeing, and you do have good values. So you're likely to get it. Though, for this position, you will need to do some training. It's nothing too complicated. Just follow my lead, and then basically just do it all over again. You'll be fine. If you know what you're doing, you won't struggle. Use what I do as a guide, alright? For now, I just go back to work and I will call you either tomorrow or the day after. And then we can discuss on how to continue this. Don't look too happy. I'm not going to go easy on you. I have high expectations of you. You got that? Still happy, I guess. Now, shoo. Let's see how this training goes. You're late. You really wanted to have a promotion, but the day that you're supposed to do the training for, you are late. I want a good explanation for this. Go on. traffic. I guess I'll give it to you. A lot of things have been happening around here, so I guess it happens. I'll let you off for today, but you will have to work extra hard on the training. Come on. Follow me. You will start with doing some paperwork. It's not hard paperwork. This is just the beginning. Do you get paid for this? Of course. I'm not a monster. I wouldn't make you work for free even if it is training. You'll get paid your average amount. By that, I mean the amount that you're getting right now. And you'll get your new amount as soon as you get promoted. Alright. Let's see. I wanted to do these. They're pretty easy. Nothing to worry about. I'll come find you in a bit. And I want to see some progress done in them. I know I said I would guide you, but these are something that you've already done before, no? Like I already said, I know what goes around here. I've seen some of your higher ups give you the work, and you just doing it. Why? Of course they're gone. I fired them as soon as I found out. No one will do work that they're not getting paid for. So now, you will do this work, and I know that you will do just fine. I already checked the past paperwork, and they were pretty good. Now I'll see you in a bit. Let's see. This is pretty good. Oh, can you leave now? Let's see, what time is it? It's 7. Your shift hasn't ended yet. Well, normally, your shift would end. But because you want a promotion, the training is going to be hard. I already said that I would make you work twice as harder. So, I am keeping you after hours, just a tad. There is another thing I want you to do, another aspect of your training that you have to pass if you want the promotion. Confused, are you? This wasn't everything to it. The promotion, have you not read the terms of it? Did you just think it was just some normal promotion? Oh, dearie. Did you just sign something without looking? Why don't you just look at what you signed? Every contract, you have to look before you sign it. And even if you don't know what you're signing, it's still a contract. The terms of your contract for the new promotion, a place that no one else here has. What do you think it is? You look surprised. Don't let it get to you. You'll be just fine. The main aspect of this contract is that you can't leave. Of course, I won't make you work in an office, but working elsewhere would work, right? Working from home, I mean. I mean, my home, not yours. It would defeat the purpose if you did work from your own home instead of mine. It already says everything on that little paper. You look like you don't have anything to say. Well, not more like you can't say anything. Hey, is this how you treat your higher ups? Not like I mind, I guess. A hug is not something I expect out of the blue. Why are you so happy about this? Here I thought you would be more confused, but you're confusing me instead. The work, right. I already said that you will work from home. And that you can't leave in the slightest. You're willing to accept those terms? That was much easier than I thought. Great. Look at the contract again. Are you willing to leave everything else that you know and come work for me for the rest of your life? Is that so? I guess I can throw this out. What was that? Just a little syringe. Nothing to worry about. That was just if you got difficult about this matter. You are now a permanent employee working under me. You got that? No matter what you do, you cannot leave. This is what you wanted, is it not? I tried to make the terms of the contract fair, and I'm glad that you accepted those terms, even though you did not look at them beforehand. That smile on your face, I don't know what to think about it. It's not something I expected. I was expecting that I would have to take drastic measures to fulfill your end of the contract, to make sure it happens, and to fulfill my own desires, I guess. Now that you've accepted this, why don't you come along and follow the next part? The next part of your training, I don't think it matters all that much. All the things that I've made you done for today didn't really hold much weight to it. I'll be honest. It was just a test to see how committed you would be towards work. I don't think I gave you too hard work, did I? You'll work just fine under me. And in a sense, you are one of the highest paid employees from now on. Yes, you are a superior to all of your co-workers. Though not like that will matter. You won't be working from here anymore. Everyone will just think that I made you stay after hours and you left home in the middle of the night and you were nowhere to be seen or heard from ever again. Does that outcome sound desirable to you? Well, you already accepted, of course. I know that you will like this. Though I'm not sure why you would accept such a thing. Of course, I'm not one to mistreat my employees. Of course, I would take care of you. Everything that you do desire, I would hand it to you, but you would have to work for it. Just so you know. I'm glad that you understand. Now, there are other things that you have to follow. Even if there is a contract, you might decide that you do not want to go ahead with this contract at some point. So I would like to blindfold you before I take you anywhere, just so you don't know where you're going. Call it protocol, in a sense. It's something that I must do so this contract can meet its end. This is a contract that will apply to you for the rest of your life, whether you like it or not. Now, stand still. There you go. Just like that. Absolutely perfect. Now, take my hand and follow. I'll make sure that you don't trip on anything. Just like that. You are a really good employee. Always listening to their boss. Yes, like that. Go on. Keep walking. I promise you that you will not fall. You are going to be on the clock constantly. You don't have a choice in that matter. From the moment that you signed that document was the moment that you sealed your own fate. Even if you knew or you didn't. This does make things quite easier. I don't have to drag you anywhere. You're just coming willingly. I hope that your previous position is something that you do not miss. Because this one has better perks than the previous one. I hope that you don't forget that.